The revenge tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team.
Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry, Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it.
And we've just seen how vicious Dakota Kai can be in the ring, and that's even to people she considers.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Yeah, love it or hate it, this is how you take on Dakota Kai, being more vicious in the ring than she is. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
That's gonna hurt. What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood.
Jumping complete shot.
Dakota can't come back from that. Cover!
What a victory for the champion.
The champ proving just how red hot she is once again.
Oh, we got company.
Well, you know, when you're the champ, you got the biggest target on your back, and you best believe she wants an opportunity at the title.
No rest for the weary, but the champion feels confident tonight. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Wait a minute. Hey, clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. And will they pay off? Superstars in the ring and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And a huge burning lariat.
German suplex. Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you're more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Big boot. German suplex. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther.
Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb.
End of the line for Punk. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Inverted DDT. Ooh, elbow strike.
1 step ahead there.
Gunther, Emerald Frozen. Could that be enough?
For the win. Gunther secures the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther! The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. And
a matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
That'll do some serious damage. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio. This could do it.
Cover. Is it enough? And a kick out before even one there.
Not yet.
Being placed in the corner here. What a reversal. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Brought down with a DDT. And the tag's made. Wow. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Better than Daddy ever did. From the top, double axe handle connects.
He's shooting up the turnbuckle again.
Look at the height. Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
End of the line for Punk. He's covering him. He's got him.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And Punk gets contested there.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Ireland's call. Oh, Ireland's call from McDonough.
Oh! And now Punk is being measured.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Punk looking for uh-oh.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
JD wants to end this right now.
Breaker. Ouch.
And avoids taking any damage.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Raw drop kick. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Uh-oh, sunset flip powerbomb. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Once again, the Judgment Day cast their sinister shadow over WWE.
Now it's time to hear from Becky Lynch. And I think she's going to address the champ. Waiting for a response from the champ. Let's see if she gets one.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
She's just put out the challenge, but will...
Oh, goodness, she is ready. It's going to go down at our next show.
Well, speculation will run rampant until then. It's anybody's guess who will come out on top.
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
Here comes Kayden Carter.
As energy.
Here we go with Kairi Sane, a superstar whose style and approach to competition is totally her own.
No one is quite like Kairi Sane, that's for sure. From her jaw-dropping aerial moves to her intimidating glare, Kairi really brings the intensity in the ring.
Yeah, she may not look physically imposing, but Kairi Sane is extremely dangerous.
But let's turn our attention to the life of the party, Kayden Carter. Kayden has an awesome upbeat attitude and keeps the fun rolling when she's in the ring with plenty of agile moves and high-flying attacks.
There's really no denying that Kayden Carter's just flat out fun to watch. She brings the energy in a big way and immediately grabs your attention with how effortless she makes some attacks look.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Followed by the axe kick.
And Carter was the one who got cut down there.
Yeah, Kairi showed a solid game plan there.
Ouch.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Kairi Sane in this match?
It doesn't get much better than vicious Kairi Sane, Cole. When all Kairi cares about is inflicting pain and punishment, when all she cares about is winning at all costs, that's when Kairi's at her best. Boom! Sliding forearm.
Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff.
Insane elbow.
That can do Carter in.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
That was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact
There's nothing but... And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Choo. And Choo's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Choo's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Choo's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually. And a whipcord lariat follows.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch applied.
This is not...
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? With the counter.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this. Big clothesline.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Get to the sky. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Look at that light. Famouser. Did Henley just close this out?
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows?
Celebration time.
This superstar certainly
Hey! The champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 233 pounds.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
King's conditioning and strength are...
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Oof.
Suplex!
Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh, right to the throat. Reversal. And that turns things around. Did you hear that impact?
No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh,
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Straight impact on the throat. Super kick! Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
taking flight.
Splash! End of the line for King.
2. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Meta 4.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jay...
Here comes the Queen. These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. All set for action. And in this one, we have Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. They've got their hands full across the ring with Jacy Jayne and Charlotte Flair.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Getting tossed around.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Goes into the corner. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Jayne out of there in a hurry. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. What a pump kick.
Mistake made by Jayne. Oh, choke slam.
Jacy's in big jeopardy here.
Oh, this is unique.
Face buster.
That might have knocked Jayne out for good.
Lands a timely reversal. Bang!
Got the cover. This might be the end.
What a performance and what a win.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Meta 4.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
The self-proclaimed last kicker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Becky Lynch.
She is one of the architects of the women's evolution, a key member of the Four Horsewomen.
Becky always tries to make a right out of a wrong and will not stand for injustice.
Here. It looks like Shotzi is ready to get this show on the road.
Ready to go all out, ready to go balls to the wall. Shotzi throws caution to the wind every time that bell rings. And tonight should be no different.
Shotzi certainly as fearless as they come. We'll see if her crash and burn style pays off for her tonight.
Facing off against a Becky Lynch who has been a little bit more bold and a little bit more brazen as of late.
There's a groundswell of support manifesting in the WWE Universe, and I think they want to see Becky stop playing nice, stop playing tea time. Now is a moment for Lynch to ditch the nice girl facade and finally take the bull by the horns.
Oh, what a plex.
If you're taking on Becky Lynch, here's a piece of advice. Don't take your eyes off her. Becky has a talent for coming out of nowhere with big, impactful attacks. So pin her down with direct offense and don't let up.
Yeah, just how many times have we seen Becky dig deep and turn the tables at the last minute?
Manhandle slam.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Mella is fabulous, and Mella is money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Byron, she not once but twice was Miss Money in the Bank. Did you forget that?
Did you forget that she needed help?
Welcome to Vice City.
opponent from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
Wow. Reverse DDT.
Sit-out mat slam. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Lola turns that around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Reverse DDT.
Now, Corey, I know you're not going to be completely objective here, but I'd love to know, how do you take on Carmella in the ring?
Well, first of all, I'm always objective, Cole. And to answer your question, believe it or not, people tend to underestimate Carmella. Don't let Mella catch you sleeping, because if she does, we all know she's going to capitalize. You got to stay on her.
Carmella with a Mella Buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
You could at least try.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a...
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps us.
Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want.
Joe Coffey squaring off, ready to get this match going.
Well, Coffey's a different breed of fighter, Cole. He takes every little slight personally, and as soon as you cross him, that animosity lasts forever.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with Coffey. He just wants to fight, and he has no problem getting dirty.
And then we have a man who came up the hard way, Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo had to scratch and claw for everything he has, and he built up an impressive physical and mental toughness in the process.
D'Angelo is a shrewd competitor, always looking for the best opportunity to come in and take what he believes is his.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, man.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Really challenging Joe Coffey with that.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there. Oh!
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
High risk.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey? And he tosses him back in now. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Straight into the pin. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
High risk.
Off the mark with that one.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Joe holding him at bay.
Nice running crossbody. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. We're about to see. Joe can sense victory.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent.
From the top.
Landing.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Looking to put the match away here. Count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
What do they have planned here?
Boom! Knee trembler.
Elbow drop.
Piercing suplex.
Launched.
It seems like this down into the pin. Joe Coffey might not make it out. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still not enough to put him away. Boom!
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here. Catches a punch. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. As their opponent expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Joe Coffey's pulled in.
Drop with the spine buster. Joe is on Dream Street. Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still just... Hold on. He stops the count. Oh my gosh. Big headbutt.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Slingshot. Springboard, but nobody home. Ooh.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He answers right back.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's trying again.
Crashing down hard.
Tony can taste
Makes the
victory
cover.
now.
It's over. D'Angelo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony D'Angelo walks away with the W.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitled.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing. Russian leg sweep.
Oh.
Bin kick right to the gut. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, my God. Moonsault! You see that heist?
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet. Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Driven down face first.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before. Takedown. Looking for the went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Is victory close? This could be it. It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
Fallon Henley's a tough woman. This loss won't get her down for long, and she'll come back even stronger.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Russian leg sweep.
Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker.
Into a ripcord lariat.
And here's an early cover. Not quite sure what.
Whoa,
why did they
wait. No, somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kelani Jordan.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Von Erichs, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Kelani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kelani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lani.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kelani Jordan herself. You look at Kelani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kelani Jordan stands out.
And like I said, it's because no one does it like Lani. I don't think I sound cool saying it.
On the other side of the ring is Thea Hale. No one can deny that Hale's a hard worker, constantly upping her game and learning how to succeed in this business.
Yeah, Thea's constantly evolving and only getting better in the ring. Into the face buster. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Thea gets the better there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Hale's side just yet.
Good chance for Thea to gain her wits about her.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Up high.
Gets out of the way of that one. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Don't do it.
Crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ascending to the top rope.
Soaring.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Big elbow.
Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved.
Hale able to ward that off.
Tackles ruthless.
Turning the tables. Oh, straight forearm. Kelani gets reversed. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. And she heads out.
Off the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Getting herself.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kelani now gonna head up top. One-of-a-kind moonsault.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
2. And that's a big win right there. And I'm gonna check on
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove? Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
We all know Solo Sikoa is dead set on winning this match. Do you have any insight on how he plans to do that, Corey?
Well, my guess is Solo's going to be looking to control every aspect of this match. Solo will go on the off.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
And into the cover.
Fight left.
The competitive spirit is...
And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?
WWE Universe, acknowledge them.
You are looking at a new, more vicious bloodline.
And nobody is safe from their rage.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital. The Tribal Chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war.
But
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And their opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
a man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk. The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
Put in the corner now.
Double big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Oh. These two have learned each other so well.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured. Oh! What a cutter! Boom!
He's headed up high.
With the height all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Knight in a state of distress.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, God. Oh.
Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Kick gets caught. Ooh, scouted that one. And Tama Tonga goes for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Tag made.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Coming down with a leg drop.
From way up.
Double axe handle. He saw that one coming. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. Backbreaker. Face first. Lethal combination. Tagged into the action.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a...
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have...
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle? Take it over! Go for the win here!
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Countered into a new cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
So much damage has already been done.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Samoan driver. For the win.
2 count. AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Oh! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Relentless aggression coming from Tonga Loa.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's 2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The Bloodline clearly came in smelling blood in the water, and they pounced as soon as the bell rang. Carl Anderson doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now.
Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
Issuing a challenge here.
But will he get an answer?
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
We're going to see the champ in action.
And a champion doesn't get prepared, he stays prepared. In your face, both in and out of the ring, Machine Gun Carl Anderson loves to talk trash and back it all up when the time comes. The good brother just might be the most underrated talent on the entire roster.
Absolutely, Corey. This match could be exactly what Anderson needs to remind the WWE Universe and the boys in the back just how dangerous he really is. Final time, the last ride!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And Anderson fends him off.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Running power slam!
Carl Anderson obviously loves to have fun outside the ring, but you can't deny his ability to work when the bell rings. His ability to mow down his his opponents in seconds.
Yeah, but the speed and strength with which he delivers his offense can sap his energy if he's not careful. He can't maintain that sort of intensity throughout the whole match, and it'll leave him exposed at some point.
Final time, the last ride! Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, look out!
Headbutt lands.
Things now not going well for Karl.
And he's really seizing the opportunity here. He realizes Anderson might have gassed himself, and he's capitalizing on that.
Countering that offense.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Both wrists captured, and boom! Good night. What a knee.
No way Karl's getting up now.
I don't think there's any love lost here. There it is. Tonga Loa is your winner.
Here is your winner, Tonga Loa.
Karl Anderson's going to have to take the L here tonight.
Yeah, but you can't keep a good brother down for too long.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests. Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever Women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Oh, you give it a rest, Corey. No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
And then
Finds the roll-up.
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. This one's far from over.
She's not wasting any time. Going after an early... Oh, God.
Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Nox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Nox at all costs. Nox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
And she's just staying on top of Nox here, grinding her down.
Into an Alabama slam. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And that's all she wrote.
here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tegan Nox knocked down a peg with this defeat.
Stratton expects nothing but the best, and this win is proof of that.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
But just across the way, we have the incomparable Jade Cargill, looking as formidable as ever.
Jade's constantly redefining what it means.
Down for the pin.
And she kicks out. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Go behind.
German!
9!
Counters! Ouch. And Fab with the counter.
Cargill steers clear of that.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Ooh, well measured.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Looking at Jade Cargill's build and physical ability, she's very intimidating. Where can an opponent find the advantage against Cargill?
Jade is impressive, but she...
Canadian backbreakers.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do! Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's 2. She was close to the end. There.
Not yet.
Devastating kick.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rap.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes Jade. Cargill stamping an end to this.
2. Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning...
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I know things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that, tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still no end in sight here.
Unique pinning combination.
She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Driving the elbow.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She can be setting up for a submission here.
Camel clutch locked in.
Submission locked in. Could this a single leg camel clutch and a great counter? Ooh, great agility on display.
There's no debating how fierce Chelsea Green can get.
Chelsea Green
with the arm pretty her. Did Chelsea get enough of it?
And then quickly the cover.
There's 2, and she's still in the game.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. From the top.
Elbow drop.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Digging deep for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Oh, man, what a hard-fought win, and she deserves to celebrate here.
Oh, look who is here. The champ making her way down to the ring.
Well, I think the champ just wants to come down here and show the challenger who's superior.
She's showing the challenger whose world this truly is.
I'm sure the challenger would love to get her opportunity sooner than later to become champion.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Jade Cargill, the team of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven. And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. The one thing for sure is they'll have something.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy kicks out.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
And a kick out. She's trying to make it an early night.
On a flying forearm smash. And retaliates with a counter. Sent right into the corner. Naomi put a stop to that. A step up enziguri.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Oh, look at head scissors.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Boom! Head scissors DDT. And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one, trying to chop her down with a low kick. Boom! Rear view. Connecting.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Answer that with a stiff knee. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Going for the 3 count. And going for the pin. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
So the loss will go to Chelsea and Piper in this one.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
And on the other side of this match is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO is in full attack mode tonight.
Battle scars are marks of honor for Owens. KO enters the ring knowing he will endure pain and that he must blast through his opponent to earn a win tonight.
Power slam!
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Powering their opponent up.
Driven down with the tombstone slam.
This could do it.
Stops the ref count before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
For a guy who loves to fight like Kevin Owens does, you think there's any particular aspect he should lean into?
Absolute relentlessness. As long as Owens has blood flowing through his fists, he's going to use them. He needs to tap into that fighting spirit and trust that it'll carry him through the match.
Oh my God!
That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Owens needs to find an opening.
That might have put it away. Two! No! He gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Damian Priest, grip locked in.
On a tour south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
Oh, he was almost finished.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. And I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens is tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning...
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
It's
Cedric Alexander has proven himself in both singles and tag team action, time and time again.
It's not called the age of Alexander and friend Cole. This is right where Cedric belongs, holding himself accountable, relying on himself to get the job done. He's a driven superstar with a chip on his shoulder and a mean streak a mile wide.
Cedric Alexander certainly seems ready to prove a point here tonight.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Corey, what do you think Cedric needs to do to get the advantage here?
Well, Cedric needs to rely on his quickness, Cole, and use that quickness to control this match. The more Cedric pushes the pace, the more he'll have the advantage. Sent in, set up. Oh no, super kick. Ouch.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
that's using your head.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Gosh. Great reaction from Cedric.
Went for the springboard and missed.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Jacob setting himself up top.
Sky high.
Oh, huge impact. Cedric is shaky. The end of the road could be near.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Boom! DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning...
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, he is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's a...
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen, many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul, also ready for action.
You'd have an ego, too, if you were already as good at our sport as he is in such a short time, Saxton. Logan Paul's a real natural, a mega mogul, an influencer, a social media god, one of the baddest men around. Should I continue?
Okay, Corey, I think I know who's paying you under the table.
Logan Paul has been praised as being a natural athlete in the ring. Could that help him out tonight?
Absolutely. The more Logan utilizes his athleticism, his agility, the better off I think he'll be. All Logan needs to do is find the room to go for those big powerhouse attacks and fast-paced moves he's capable of.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
Oh, well scouted.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Turning it around here.
He kicks out with authority.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Hits the drop kick. What a counter.
A string of counters.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Oh, emphatic chop.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
This isn't even close to over.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Not even a one count there.
Don't know how he can't get more than a one count at this point.
Misses the target.
Gunther with a burning lariat.
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. The ring general.
Powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Hooked up, driven down.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed. Sets up his opponent for the last symphony.
Oof.
Gunther hoists up his opponent, been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb. Logan Paul looks looks knocked out.
The matchup's over, and an attack, and an ambush, and this is ridiculous.
Back was
Calling for the cage to come down, guys.
Plan's about to backfire. Yeah, nowhere to escape now. You're locked in that cage.
and Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Getting underway, we have Kiana James and Alba Fire. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
What a forearm.
Goes behind, hammerlock applied. Oh! SOS.
In off the tag here. Oh, what a clothesline. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Dueling reversals.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, Buster.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Forearm right to the jaw. Oh, strikes with the...
Getting set up in the corner now.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb. Corkscrew senton.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect. Ooh. Perfect chemistry on the same page. Ooh.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division. Offering a handshake, classy move.
What an ego! That ego got paid for. They should have known better than to take the bait.
Obviously, total lack of respect between these two.
Tension's incredibly high.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know, both to take them off their game and to come out looking like the better performer.
Great analysis, Corey.
It's what I do, Cole.
Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far.
Wow. Valkyria retaliates.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
2. Oh, she kicked out.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
Confidence must from the top. All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, what a chop.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Lynch is done.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Not the way you want to see things end after the earlier blatant show of disrespect.
They've got to be feeling like they just proved a point here with their actions, though.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were clearly in the right.
Corey, this doesn't necessarily suggest they were right.
Look, they gave their opponent the chance to prove them wrong, and it didn't happen. No disrespect. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
And at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Wards that off. What a response.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Down by the DDT.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. And meanwhile, Creed, and right into the pin.
Launching. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Superstars can perform with such ease.
Taking off from the ropes. He's no longer looking at his best.
Dominant with plenty of fire behind that attack.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
And into the corner he goes.
Belly to belly.
Launched.
Climbing to the top rope here. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Top rope. Measuring his opponent.
Sky high.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
Now that's what you call impact.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
On the shoulders and a slam. Oh, that chair shot delivered.
Oh, man.
Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Turning it into the pin.
They might be able to put this one away right here. He wasted no time kicking out there. The kick out at only one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Ooh. Oh, man. Spike down.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Punch right in the head.
Landing a big hit.
McDonagh unleashing.
J.D. McDonagh. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And the cover.
this?
Oh, from the rope.
That was just malicious.
Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it.
And now we see Creed.
No way Grayson recovers from that.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this.
Hoping that was enough, was it? The count was stopped before it started.
What is it going to take to put him away?
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Retaliation from Grayson. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Double under. And uses the arm drag to reverse. He even put through the ring. Here's the cover. I think this may be the one. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow.
McDonough unleashing. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Hits A-Town down.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Then we see Creed. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Shades of the OEC dog as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh, that's just insulting.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Brittier.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. A-Town Down Under.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these 2 superstars.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window. Somebody check on the referee.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these 2 from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black Widow. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Corey, what could tip the scales in Kayden Carter's favor in this match?
I'd say Carter's innate quickness is the key here, Cole. The more Carter pushes the pace, the better off she'll be. Yeah, double arm lock. So I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh! She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And Kayden was scouted there.
Oh! Double axe handle smash.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Carter able to avoid impact.
Super kick.
Holy timed offense there.
Could she end it here? She gets a quick kick out there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Double arm lock. Wow. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like from the heavens. Big time splash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. No, a kick out. Clearly she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And here she goes again. Up high. Wow.
Cross body. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. These competitors do not like each other point blank. They not just let the WWE...
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Boom.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh. Bam.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like
both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Boom! Such educated feet. Only Asuka can do this. The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, she's got the mist!
Might have her shoulders down.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in.
Oh, Asuka lock! Asuka lock!
Gotta figure out a way out.
Asuka wins.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely...
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage.
The young powerhouse Bron Breakker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breakker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is always ready to throw down. This is a man who's not afraid to feel pain.
In fact, I think feeling pain only makes Dragunov more dangerous in the ring. It's like he really does become a Mad Dragon. He becomes an absolute monster.
One strong attack after another.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Spine Buster!
And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Vicious right forearm.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever...
Breakker in position. Spear by Bron Breakker. Dragunov is out. That's it.
Makes a cover. What a win. How impressed were you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.